Now, we're looking at question 1, part A of the MAT112 assignment. The question asks, Hafiz invests RM 3,200 in a saving account paying 6% compounded quarterly for 5 years. Find the compound amount and the interest earned at the end of the investment period. The first step in solving any compound interest problem is to identify our variable using the compound amount formula. P. First, P is a principal amount. So, P equal to 3,200. The keyword is investment. K is nominal interest rate. So, K equal to 6%. We convert this to a decimal K equal to 0.06. M is the number of compounding periods per year. Since the interest is compounded quarterly, it happens 4 times a year. So, M equal to 4. Next, we need to calculate I and N, which are the actual values we put into the formula. I is the interest rate per compounding period. We find this by dividing the nominal rate K by the number of periods M. So, I equal to 0.06 per 4. N is the total number of compounding periods. We find this by multiplying the number of periods per year M by the time in years T. So, N equal to 4 multiplied 5. So, the answer will be 20. Now, we can plug these values into our formula to find S, the compound amount of future value. So, now we're using a calculator. And the final answer will be RM 4,309.94. The second part of the question asks for the interest earned, which we call I. The interest is simply the difference between the final compound amount and the initial principal and the answer. So we need to use formula I equal to S minus P. So we need to find I. S will be 4,309.94 minus P. P will be 3,200. So the answer will be RM 109.94. To summarize our findings for Hafiz investment, the compound amount at the end of 5 years is RM 4,309.94. The total interest earned is RM 1,109.94. And that completes the solution for question 1. That's all. Thank you.
For question 2, I'm comparing two investment options, which is option X and option Y. Both offer interest rate, different interest rate, and compounding periods. My objective is to find which option provide a higher future value after 5 years. Option X, offered by Amanah Finance with an annual interest rate of 5.95% compounded monthly. Option X, Amanah Finance. The principal amount is 25,000 ringgit Malaysia and the interest rate is 5.95% equal to 0.0595%. The time period is 5 years and the M equal to 12. N equal to M multiplied T, so 5 multiplied 12 equal to 60. I use the compounding interest formula, which is S equal to P open bracket 1 plus I divide M open close bracket M multiplied T. S equal to 25,000 ringgit open bracket 1 0.0595 divide 12 close bracket 16. S equal to 25,000 ringgit open bracket 1.00495833 close bracket 16. S is 33637.47 ringgit. To find the interest rate, S, we use the formula S minus P. So 33637.47 minus 25,000 ringgit, and we get the interest rate is 8637.47. For the option Y, Unity Islamic Bank, the interest rate is 6.1%. The principal amount is 25,000 and the interest rate is 0.061%. And the time period is 5 years. M equal to 4. N equal to M multiply T equal to 4 multiply 5 equal to 20. I use the same formula. S equal to P open bracket 1 plus I divide M close bracket M multiply T. S equal to 25,000 open bracket 1 plus 0.061 divide 4 close bracket 20. S equal to 25,000 open bracket 1.01525 close bracket 20. S is 33837.63. To find the interest rate, we use the same formula. S minus P, so 33837.63 minus 25,000. So we get the interest rate is 8837.60 ringgit. So I recommended option Y because high future value than option
I1. The question is need to calculate the number of quarterly payment, and the question is give us the value of the M, the value of the K, and from that we can find the value of the I by dividing K per M, and then we need to multiply the down payment by the price of a office lot, and then we need to subtract the original price of the office lot but with we need with a down payment, the price that we then multiply with down payment, and then we need uh, we need to substitute all the value from what we get from the question to a formula, and then the value of the A you can multiply with the value of the I, and then after that the answer of the multiply is 1404.38, 0.4 and 38. And then after that you need to press the calculator for the for value in a bracket, and then you need to log one. No, no. You need after that you press the calculator, you need to uh, and then you need to dividing the answer, the 400 and 0.4 and 38 dividing with the value of the r, and after that you need to minus with 1, and after that you need to log one side in right side, and we need to log two side, and after you log you need to dividing them. After you dividing them you can get the value of the dividing is minus 1007.6, and also the n, also the value of the n, also the n also the minus, and what you have to do, you have to, and we know that the n in left also the minus, and the answer of the dividing also the minus, and we have to cut the minus left and right, and then the answer can we get the end of the answer of the n we can get in, we can get the answer in positive, and the answer of this question is the value of the n is 109 month, 108 month. The answer of this question. The question is to find how much that buyer to requirement to pay in a 3 month to settle all the outstanding area. So we need to enter all the list that give to us, like he give us the value of the r and also the value of the I. So we can enter all the list that the question give us, and we use the formula r bracket 1 plus I bracket power n minus 1 bracket dividing I, and and then we substitute the value in the formula. After that, after we substitute the value in the formula, we enter and then we press the calculator, and then we can get the answer of the question is RM 21,043.79 ringgit.
The formula that I use for question 1 Roman is S3 equals R times open bracket 1 plus I to the power of the 3 minus 1 close bracket divided by I. First, I calculate the down payment. The price of the motorcycle is 38,000 and down payment is 5%. So I multiply by 38,000 by 5%, which equals 1,900. Then I subtract the down payment to find the third month to settle the overdue payments. So S3 equal 477.50 open bracket 1 plus 0.397 per 12 to the power of 3 minus 1 per 0.0397 per 12 close bracket. S3 equals 477.50 open bracket 9.957x71418 close bracket per 0.0397 per 12 close bracket, and then S3 equals 477 open bracket 3 divided with 3.009935945 close bracket. S3 we got S3 for 1,403.37 ringgit, 0.24 cents. S3, then we got the S3, then we got the third month,
Then we got the third month payment. The total of the third month payment is 1,437 and 24 cents. Question 2, second Roman. Immediately after Ilyasa paying the 50 monthly payment, Ilyasa want to settle the balance of the debt with a single payment. That's mean 60 payment minus 50. Then we got 10 payments more that Ilyasa have to pay. So how I calculate is the formula is A minus R, open bracket, 1 minus, open bracket, 1 plus I, close bracket, to the power of n, per I, close bracket. So how I calculate it, A, 10 is the 10 more payment that he have to pay. So 477 and 50 cents, open bracket, 1 minus 1 minus, close bracket, 1 plus 0.0397 per 12, close bracket, minus 10 to the power of minus 10, and close bracket, divided by 0.0397 per 12, and then 810, 477 and 50 cents, open bracket, 0.032489235, divided with 0.0397 per 12, close bracket, and then we got the balance of the debt with a single payment, that is 4,689.25 cents. RM 46, RM 4,689 ringgit and 25 cents. That's all from me.